Want to see the bottom of champagne there, Callum? You must have really enjoyed today.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a good game. I thought we played well. We got the ball down a lot and got it out wide, and I think that suited me a lot, getting 1v1 with the defenders and that.
A lot of pressing going on, as you say, to make sure they created those opportunities, and we can see demanding the ball today. Is that just because of the nature you're on the front foot more as a side today?
No, I think that was the tactics today. I think it was win the ball back, get it out wide, get crosses in the box, be direct, and I think that suits me a lot more. So yeah, I think it showed today. We were on it. Like,
important to get that goal before the break, wasn't it? I mean, the first goal certainly against a good side like Exeter can be really important. You know, you were involved, and then Kane did really well, didn't he, to pull the ball back?
Yeah, massive. Big goal, got a good time, definitely. I think we were the better team, but as you say, we needed a goal to get the fans behind us as well, and I think it helped massively. And we sat off a little bit after that until half time, but then we come back out strong. That was the message at half time: come back out like we started the game, and I think we've shown that.
The boss has been talking a lot about when the crosses come in, it's important for the wide players, to sort of be at that far post and to pick things up, and Josh has done that today, very importantly.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're both being told we need to get in the back post and get as many goals as we can, and I think that suits the way we played. It suits wingers a lot more, so hopefully we can keep that up to the end of the season.
Took a long time for the second goal to come, but sort of 10 minutes before the end of the game it did, and the youngsters involved. I mean, Chris Merry's got a sweet left foot, hasn't he? And that was a terrific cross. And then Elliot had something to do with the header as well.
Yeah, definitely. I made up for them to Meza. It's been tough for Meza, and I think he's got himself back in the team, and he deserves it. He's been brilliant in training all season. He deserves that. His left foot's good, and Elliot made up for him. He's my best mate, so yeah, happy days. Yeah,
I mean, Elliot, it's been a huge jump for him. I mean, you'll know yourself how difficult it is to be a professional footballer, but to come from where he was and his first season and to be pushed into the front line like he has been, I mean, it's not just about your ability, it's getting used to it's that mental side of the game as well, isn't it?
He's done unbelievable. I think what's helped him as well at the dressing room, we've got a lot of experienced lads, so he's always trying to pick up stuff off us all, and I think we've helped him a lot in that sense, and I think he deserves everything he's getting. He's only going to get better.
Fans' favourite as well, isn't he, Elliot?
Yeah, definitely, he deserves it.
And you mentioned Chris Merry. I mean, it's not just the fact that he's sort of worked hard to get into the team, but left back probably not his first choice position either, sort of thing. But he's adapted his game in that position too.
Yeah, definitely. As he showed, he can play in a number of positions, and I think that's only going to help him in his career. I think Mez's going to have a really good career. I think he's only going to get better when he gets more games under his belt.
And the big question always is, I mean, that's 15 home league victories this season, the best in League Two. Yeah. And then when we look at the away form and the points gathered there, everybody asks the same question. Why isn't it quite happening away from home for you?
I'm not sure. I don't think no one can answer that, but we're all disappointed about it. I think it might have showed the last few weeks. We've been a bit, I'd say, lads have been a bit angry. So today the message was, enjoy it, go out and smile. And I think we did today. I think we enjoyed it, we got the ball down, and I think it showed.
Exeter side that do like to sort of play the ball on the deck, don't they? And then they're a good footballing side, I think. And you've done the double over them now. But now as we go into the run-in, Stevenage away, they're fighting for their league status. Oldham are going to be here, league status, but Stevenage first. You've got to be able to win different types of games against different opposition.
Yeah, I fancy us at home against anyone. I think we've already showed that. About the Forest Green game, I think we've been in every game, and as you say, probably got the best home record in the league. It's just the away form, obviously. I think we need to improve that, but hopefully we can still get in the playoffs and still make a late push. I don't see a reason why we can't. I think we've shown today they're second in the league and we've just battered them. So, yeah.
We're all sort of thinking it really is, sort of do or die. It's must win now, guys. We can't afford not to win today.
Yeah, but I think that might suit us, because I think now we're like, well, let's go for it. We've got nothing to lose to get the ball down, instead of maybe being a bit nervous sometimes, you know what I mean? I think now we just go all out.
It's so tight in the league. I mean, the live tables, which I've stopped looking at because it changes so much with every goal that goes in, isn't it, sort of thing. Yeah. But I mean, were you sort of thinking like 3 wins from the last 4 is the minimum requirement, or you sort of saying no, we might need all 4?
Sick of guessing now. I know it's boring, but it's just take every game as it comes, because the amount of times you said, we need to win 5 out the last, this, and then results go your way, and then sometimes you don't. You just got to keep going. You got to stay positive, and today was a massive win.
In League Two, I mean, Callum, obviously you've played the top level, and now you're playing here with Tranmere, but are the games different week by week in League Two? I mean, I'm sure Stevenage is going to be a physical challenge. The ball might be flying over people's head quite a lot, but you've somehow got to sort of match sides physically, and then hope your skill's going to come out at the end of it?
Yeah, I'd say every game's completely different. Every game's different. I think suits us, obviously. I think when we're at home, as you can see, we get the ball down a lot more, I'd say, and I think we need to start doing that away from home, and then I think the results get even better again.
And you had a couple of knockbacks at home recently with refereeing decisions and things that you sort of feel have gone against you, certainly in terms of that. But what's clear is you've all stuck together. You're still in there. You know how tight it is, but you're going to stick together, and it's important that happens now for Stevenage and the remaining games. Yeah,
definitely. I think we've got a great set of lads in there. Everyone gets on. There's a lot of experience in there, and I think if we do get in the playoffs, I think that'll help us massively. We've got that experience, and we know how to win games. So it's the plan.
And just sort of finally, that last-minute goal you got at Bradford for the draw, did that boost your confidence a bit? And is that why we've seen Callum McManaman on fire this afternoon?
I'd say so, yeah. I think I needed that. I think I needed a little confidence boost there. Doubt myself a little bit and whether the league suits me and stuff. And I think that gave me a little, definitely.
And a final word to the fans. I mean, just stick with you and come to Stevenage and do what they normally do, cheer the hearts out.
To be fair, the fans have been with us every game. The away support and the home support have been brilliant. So I think we owe it to them. I think they'll be more disappointed than us, so we just want to do it for them, yeah, definitely.
And 3 goals this season, probably I'm sure you wanted a lot more, but perhaps a few more important ones to come between now and the end of the season?
Yeah, definitely, that's my aim. So if we end up going up, then that doesn't matter, so yeah.